Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video from my channel. Today we will be unboxing an endoscope. By the way, sorry for my voice, I'm kinda cold right now, so yeah. Anyways, let's continue with the unboxing. I got this new endoscope from an online store and it came with pretty much this only not bag but package, I could say. It's the, I don't know if you can really see it, it's the Endowl Android and PC endoscope. This is the user's manual. It's in I don't know this language. I don't know if it is Japanese or I think it's Japanese or Korean, but I'm not entirely sure. There is also, if I'm not mistaken, in Spanish or Portuguese, I don't know, the instructions, and also there are in English as well, which is great because I only know English out of all of these languages listed here. So let's show you the endoscope. Specifically, this endoscope, as you can see, can reach up to, if I'm not mistaken, 30 meters. As we see here, actually the focal length is 4 to 10. I don't know if you can see it. Here are the specifications. I think that these pretty much inform you better about this gadget. We can use it with phones, we can use it with computers, laptops, for example. It's also used in both Android and iOS, meaning, Apple products. Let me open it up for a second. I've used it as well, so yeah, because I wanted to take footage to showcase to you the quality of the lens and the camera itself. So just give me a second to open it. So this is the cable. It has a Type-C connector and to be honest, I don't know the name of this, but it's for the computer. It's like the USB connector. And this is the product. Now look, normally this endoscope should be used with, let's say, a phone. Inside of the instructions it claims that, not claims that, but instructs us that we should use it through an app called, as you can see it here more clearly, USB camera or, wait a second, or N camera from the Google Store or Google Play, for example. However, something that I have to point out is the fact that it didn't work, at least for my phone. I'm using a Xiaomi Redmi Note 13 Pro. So, however, I found out another way to use it. I tried it on my laptop, which worked phenomenally great, and also this instructions card also shows you what kind of software to use if you want to use it with your laptop or your computer. However, I tried a different way. I really used OBS, and I set, for example, the endoscope as a camera source, and in this way, whatever the endoscope saw, it transferred it to my computer, and at the same time I could record it and actually keep a video of it in order, if I want to, let's say, look at it again afterwards. Also, the endoscope comes with this small, I don't know how it's called, like, not mini gadgets, but tools, more specifically. as you can see. By the way, I have to admit I have not used them, okay? I don't really know what their use is, but if you are someone who is looking for it, I can show it to you, maybe the details, if you want it for a different kind of job or anything. I don't really know, but let me show better quality. Give me a second. I think you can see it more clearly right here. So let me show you this as well. Yeah, more light is going there. Okay. And also there is this thing, which I presume, if I'm not wrong, it seems like how it's called, like a mirror. Maybe you put the endoscope here inside of it. Oh yes, you can actually twist it and it gets how can I say it, locked in, and as a way so that the endoscope lights up here, and this works as a mirror to see places where the endoscope cannot really focus on, which I didn't really know. I didn't try it in my test. However, they seem to be very good add-ons. I don't know what this thing does, however. Look at this. It's like let me open up for a little moment the light so that you can better see it. It's like this, and there is nothing more to that, as you can see. Also, now that I opened up the lights, you can more clearly look at this. It actually reflects quite well, as you can see, and it's metallic. It's not that bad of quality, this thing. And they are too. However, I don't know what's the use of it, what the use of it is, but okay. Now I will let you see this more clearly now under the light. And this as well. So, all in all, this is what the endoscope is. However, I will give to you, I will not give, but I will show you now in a bit the footage that I got. For example, this endoscope can be used in tight places. What do I mean by saying tight? Tight places like areas where, for example, you have a ring fallen, or for example a pen, or even in your inside of your car, if a nail or anything you work with falls down and you can actually reach it with your hand, you can use this endoscope to actually locate it and then take it out. Also, one thing that would be very useful with this endoscope would be, if of course was there, that if this mirror add-on could actually have a magnet over here. As I said about the car, you could actually push this inside of a tight place inside of the vehicle, and then since there would be a magnet, it would actually catch the object that you are looking for. So I will show to you now the quality of the camera. But before doing that, I would like to show you a bit of how it looks like when it's connected to a computer, because unfortunately I do not have the application to use it with how it's called, with a phone. Just give me a second to connect it. I connected it and it should connect in a little bit. Oh yes, it's connected. So as you can see, there is also this, it cannot be seen, wait, there is this button over here. As you can see, it's the company that makes it. It's this thing over here. Wait, you can see it better now. This thing, it actually you can control the oh my English. You can actually control the intensity of the light that is thrown inside of the place that you are in search of. For example, now there is no lighting, and now it's slowly getting stronger. Let me close the light real quick so you can see. So, as you can see, now I'm closing it completely by turning this thing over here. And slowly as I open it, you can actually increase the intensity. Now it's completely bright. As you can see, it's not that bad actually. However, one thing that actually keeps me not happy, I guess, is the quality of the video that's captured. However, I have to admit that this was a fairly cheap endoscope. It's not, if at least I was a professional, I wouldn't use it. It's more of like a home gadget or a tool that you can use to locate, difficult to find items. So yeah, I wouldn't really recommend it to a professional. However, it's not that, and still it's not that bad. The only thing that is problematic in my opinion is the fact that the apps don't work, at least in my phone, and also the fact that there is no magnet. Although everyone can make like simple hacks, life hacks, as many say, and actually glue up a magnet to this gadget, but it wouldn't be bad if it could have actually a light source with it. Now, as I pack it, I will show you in a couple of seconds the video quality so that you have a better understanding of what I mean by saying that it's not bad. And what is the scenario of the video that I will be showing you is that I personally wanted, for example, to find a thing that fell inside of my car, and this is the reason that I really bought this endoscope. However, I didn't find it, unfortunately, so I guess I have lost it. Anyways, right now that I've packed it, and also you might say I don't know how to pack, and you might be right. I can't really put it well. It was very well put, but when I took it out, it's very difficult, and I'm from the type of people who don't want to break this. I don't want to push it too hard. So, see you in a bit with the footage. So as we see in the video that I actually informed you that I will be showing you, I tried to put the endoscope camera inside of the handbrake handle. I thought it was a very tight space, so I tried to test it over there. As you can see, the quality, it may not be the best. There is a lot of tremble, there is a lot of movement. The camera doesn't focus very well. However, as I have already said, that it's not a professional camera by any means. The quality is not the best, the lighting is not the best. However, and also I might add that you do not have the ability to control the endoscope from far away, because I had actually pushed it a lot, and as you can see towards the end of the video, I don't have a lot of room of movement, so it was a problem. Also, there is no sound that can be recorded. It's only a video, like the MP4. There is no MP3 or sound file with the endoscope recording. So I think that it was a good demonstration of what it can actually do. If you have any questions, please leave in the comments. I would be glad to answer to them. Thanks a lot for watching. I don't know what else to say. Take care, everyone. Have a good day. And if you subscribe or even share, that would be very helpful to me. Have a good one, everyone.